Your roadmap to the latest in auto. Welcome to Highway Herald. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most unique trucks on the market, the 2025 Honda Ridgeline. Often dubbed the thinking man's truck, the Ridgeline has always stood apart from its competition with its car-like comfort and unibody design. While this mid-sized truck boasts impressive ride quality and fuel efficiency, it also has its share of limitations that have kept it from becoming a top seller. With the 2025 refresh, the burning question is, has Honda finally addressed the Ridgeline's key weaknesses? Let's break down 5 areas where the previous model fell short and see if the 2025 version has improved. Number 5. Towing power. Is it enough for a real truck? The Honda Ridgeline has earned a reputation for offering a smooth, car-like ride thanks to its unibody design. This setup is a big plus for drivers who prefer a truck that doesn't feel like it's constantly bouncing over every bump on the road. For many, this is one of the primary reasons for choosing the Ridgeline over more rugged pickups. But here's the rub. While the Ridgeline excels in comfort and daily driving, it struggles when it comes to towing and hauling heavy loads. The 2025 Ridgeline carries over the same powertrain and unibody architecture as previous models. This means it still offers a towing capacity of just 5,000 pounds and a payload rating of 1,583 pounds. While these figures are decent for a daily driver, they're far behind the competition. To put it in perspective, the 2025 Nissan Frontier now offers up to 7,150 pounds of towing capacity and a 1,620-pound payload. And if you're looking for serious towing power, the Chevrolet Colorado steals the show with an impressive 7,700 pounds of towing and a 1,700-pound payload capacity. If hauling and towing hefty loads is a must for your truck needs, then the 2025 Ridgeline isn't likely to change your mind. It's still more of a lifestyle truck than a workhorse, and Honda is trailing behind in the towing game. Number 4. Off-roading. Can the Ridgeline hold its own? Every truck lover knows that a true pickup should be able to conquer off-road trails, and that's where many trucks truly show their mettle. Off-road enthusiasts often gravitate towards the TRD Pro from Toyota, the Z71 from Chevrolet, or the Pro 4X from Nissan, all of which offer tough, trail-ready options for serious adventure seekers. So, where does the 2025 Ridgeline stand in this off-road showdown? Honda does offer an off-road trim, called the Trail Sport, which is designed for those who want a bit more ruggedness. The Trail Sport comes with 245/60 R18 General Grabber all-terrain tires, upgraded suspension components like sulfur springs and revised anti-roll bars, and a steel skid plate to protect the oil pan. These changes improve traction and protection for off-road excursions, but let's be honest, they're not enough to make the Ridgeline a true off-road beast. The Trail Sport's 7.6 inches of ground clearance is pretty standard, and doesn't compare to the increased clearance found in competitors like the Chevrolet Colorado ZR2 or Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. Additionally, the Ridgeline's unibody design, shared with models like the Honda Odyssey minivan, doesn't help its off-road credentials. The Ridgeline's long front end and lack of a locking differential or significant lift means it's more likely to get stuck on rocks or rough terrain compared to more dedicated off-road trucks. So, if your idea of off-roading involves anything more than light trail adventures, the 2025 Ridgeline Trail Sport might not be up to the task. While the added features are nice, they're simply not enough to compete with the true off-road prowess of its rivals. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now let's explore number 3, limited bed and cab configurations. One size doesn't fit all. Another drawback of the Ridgeline's unibody design is the lack of bed and cab configuration options. Unlike traditional pickup trucks, which offer a variety of cab and bed sizes to suit different needs, the Ridgeline is only available in one configuration, a crew cab with a short bed. The 5.3-foot bed, while versatile for daily tasks, isn't going to accommodate larger loads or provide the kind of flexibility you'd expect from a full-size work truck. Honda's decision to stick with this configuration makes sense from a production standpoint. The crew cab short bed is the most popular option in the US, but it's a bit limiting for anyone who needs a longer bed for hauling equipment, materials, or gear. The unibody platform doesn't easily allow for different bed sizes without significant cost increases, so it's understandable why Honda has kept things simple. While the Ridgeline offers some clever features, like a lockable in-bed trunk and a side-opening tailgate for easier loading, it still falls short in terms of flexibility. Other mid-sized trucks, like the Toyota Tacoma and Nissan Frontier, give buyers a choice of configurations to meet their specific needs. For those who need a bigger bed for work purposes, the Ridgeline's options are simply too limited. Number 2. Is a hybrid still missing from the lineup? The 2025 Honda Ridgeline, like many of Honda's recent models, sticks with the tried-and-true 3.5-liter V6 engine, producing 280 horsepower at 6,000 revolutions per minute and 262 pound-feet of torque at 4,700 revolutions per minute, paired with a smooth ZF 9-speed automatic transmission. While this setup offers reliable performance and a respectable power output, it's starting to feel a bit old-fashioned in a segment increasingly embracing hybrid technology. For many Ridgeline enthusiasts, there's comfort in knowing it has a naturally aspirated V6 instead of a smaller turbocharged engine. But it's hard to ignore the missed opportunity here. The Ridgeline would have greatly benefited from a hybrid option, particularly as fuel efficiency and sustainability become higher priorities for drivers. The Ford Maverick's success has shown how valuable a hybrid pickup can be in attracting eco-conscious consumers and urban drivers looking for better mileage without sacrificing utility. Honda's decision not to introduce a hybrid version for the Ridgeline feels like a missed chance to redefine this mid-sized pickup. A hybrid Ridgeline could have provided a significant fuel economy boost, especially in city driving where the current model's efficiency falls short. As hybrid technology becomes increasingly accessible, let's hope Honda considers adding this option in future Ridgeline models. Number 1. Is the Ridgeline's price justified? Now let's talk about the price. Starting at $40,150, the base Honda Ridgeline is significantly more expensive than many of its competitors in the mid-sized truck segment. And while it comes with a solid list of features, like a 280 horsepower engine, all-wheel drive, and an in-bed trunk, there's still the question of whether it's worth the price tag. For comparison, the Nissan Frontier starts at just $31,810 for a crew cab, short bed configuration, making it a much more budget-friendly option. Toyota's Tacoma, another popular choice, starts at $32,995 for the same configuration, and while it offers solid reliability and rugged off-road capabilities, it too comes at a lower price point than the Ridgeline. When you consider that the Ridgeline doesn't offer a significant performance edge over the competition, it's hard to justify the extra cost. The Ridgeline does come with some nice perks, especially in higher trims like the RTL and Trail Sport, which add leather upholstery, off-road capabilities, and upgraded tech. But when compared to competitors who offer similar or better features for less money, the Ridgeline feels overpriced in its segment. So, with all that said, do you think the 2025 Honda Ridgeline has managed to address its weaknesses? Or does it still fall short of what a mid-sized truck should offer? Have you had any experiences with the Ridgeline or other mid-sized trucks? Let us know in the comments. Your thoughts and experiences are always welcome here. Thanks for tuning in to Highway Herald. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all our upcoming vehicle updates and reviews. See you next time.